Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for June 6, 2026. The character The Defect and the modifiers has sealed deck. Craft a deck from 30 random cards. Control chaos start with Frozen Eye at the start of your turn. Add 10 random cards from the bottom of your draw pile. And binary card rewards contain only 2 cards. So, okay, sealed deck and binary might make me want to go for Highlander, although... yeah, binary usually makes it hard to get collector bonuses. We'll see what the sealed deck has to offer. I see Germany with amazing 1625, effectively first place. Congratulations. Cyberfox 1525, Pelts 1541, and the Dark and Nick with 1498 and 1496. So it looks like we were able to do well. Thanks for the comments yesterday. I'm sort of glad I didn't record yesterday because it was a little bit boring. I had to reload a lot to be able to survive. I'll summarize at the end. All right, so here I already am seeing a lot of collectors. I see one collector on the hologram. There's a claw. I actually was playing a Slay the Spire 2 run with the claws. Oh, I should briefly mention, so yesterday because I wasn't able to record, mostly I wasn't able to record because I didn't have internet. I still have my laptop. So I actually was able to play a few Slay the Spire 2 runs. I figured I'll record the Silent Ascension 9 thing that I still have to beat. But the other characters, I think I was only on Ascension 1 on all of them. So I brought them all on Ascension 2, which was not too difficult and also probably not the most interesting thing to record. I think it's much more interesting to record the higher Ascensions. Alright, so should I start off immediately with the collector bonus on the hologram? That seems very tempting. Should I risk collector bonuses? I mean, there's always a chance of getting curses, getting courier, etc. So yeah, fine, let's do collectors. So let's take the holograms. That's 4 of them. I will grab the chill. Is there anything else? I see 2 cool-headeds. That alone might not be enough. Well, if I take that, I also need some damage. Actually, I just realized there's not that much damage in this deck. I definitely don't want to take the claw. Although with scrape, it's not the worst. But, no, I think I'll do... wow, actually, the only damage cards are Beam Cell, Cold Snap, Barrage, Claw, and Scrape. That's it. Wow, alright. Okay, so how about I'll take Cold Snap. That should deal a little bit of damage. I only have 1 of them though, right? Let's take the 2 cool-headeds. Barely have any block that way. Or any attack, I mean. Should I take the fragment? I would like that. Let's do... I forgot to go for the SMI count. Let's do the fragment and then Beam Cell. How about that? Okay, so very defensive deck. Only offensive cards are Beam Cell and Cold Snap. So I'm hoping, and I have a bunch of Frost Orbs, I'm hoping to pick up a bunch of offensive cards soon. So 1, 2, 3. There's a 3 lead path with the Hexagos at the end and a regular fight before the Hexagos, so I should be able to lose HP. And unfortunately, the 3 lead path only has 2 question mark rooms. Yeah, that's a shame, but that's fine. Okay. Alright, starting with the Lace. So here having the Frost Orbs should be good. Let's do Cool-Headeds. I'll do 1 Beam Cell. I guess I'll do the Fragment. Wow, already not a good start. Already losing quite a bit of... well, actually, I guess only 6 HP, but still... alright, here, okay, I got Hyper Beam from the Control Chaos cards, so that makes things easier. We got a Swift Potion, Fusion, Leap. Don't really want another skill, but, I mean, Fusion is not horrible. Let's take the Leap, though. Fusion is a little too expensive to play early on. Right, here I got the Jawworm. Let's do Chill, Cool-Headed. I think I'll do, hang on, Defragment. Yeah, fine, let's do Cold Snap, then Defragment. That gives me 9 block, so I only take 2 damage here. And then here, let's do Beam Cell. I could just hologram a bunch of Beam Cells, right? Yeah, let's do another Beam Cell and 1 more Beam Cell. I probably should have looked ahead to see what's coming up because I might have had some good attack cards. 11, here I can do Agate, Compile, Driver. I don't think I need to rebound anything. And then Rebound is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got a Colorless Potion, Stack, Blizzard. I mean, I have a lot of Frost Orbs, but not enough for the Blizzard to yet be worth it. Let's take the Stack. Okay. Alright, here I could remove a card, but I don't think I need to, especially not in a sealed deck run. Okay. And then here I got the Spike Slime. This is where not having enough defensive cards does become a problem, right? Let's do Chill, Defragment, Beam Cell, and then, yeah, I guess I'll hologram the Beam Cell. Okay, and then do Stack. Alright, yeah, only losing 2 HP though. Yeah, once I have my Frost Orbs out, things become easier. I just have to get there first. Alright, let's hologram another Beam Cell. And then I can do Cold Snap. Okay. And then here I'll just need to get some good cards. FTL, Bullseye, and Scrape is enough. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, still no attack. That's really frustrating. But if I'm going for a collector versus, let's take the Leap. I'm really worried about fighting the Gorman now because I have way too many skills currently in my deck. Let's do Chill, Cool-Headed. I guess I'll do another cool-headed. And yeah, I guess I'll wait. There's no reason to play anything else. Okay. I mean, I have some potions. I might have to use them if I have to fight the Gromlin up. Let's do Beam Cell, Defragment, Hologram. Probably just a Beam Cell, right? Yeah, let's do that. And then one more Beam Cell. Okay. Maybe I should get some of those holograms upgraded so that once I get an aggregate, I can do a hologram chain. Speaking of aggregate, let's do aggregate first. Then FTL. Sweeping Beam is great. Okay. Then I can do Sunder and then kill with the Claw. Beautiful. Alright, Compile Driver does give me card draw, and I think I desperately need card draw at this point, and also an attack card, so let's take it. Here I got the Legulin. This is great, because I think that should give me a chance to set up. After Fragment, Chill, Cool-Headed, another Chill, and then the turn after that I have the buffer. That's sort of what I need, so yeah, let's just wait here, okay? Alright, and then here, let's do Chill, the Fragment. Wait, does Cool-Headed mess anything up? No, it actually gives me the buffer earlier. Let's do Cool-Headed 1, Cool-Headed 2. Oh, because of the defragment I will get up. I mean, no harm done because I still have the buffer, but not exactly what I had in mind. So here, wait, can I do both the buffer and still fully defend? Because I have 915. Yeah, the hologram is enough. So let's hologram. I guess I'll do the claw. Why not? Okay. Beam Cell would not have been that much. So here I can use the buffer this turn. Definitely don't need genetic algorithms. Should I do electrodynamics? Blizzard? Oh, it's only 8 damage. Okay, I was hoping for more. So, hang on. I do have Sunder next turn and turn after that. I do have a Fission and then Rainbow. It might be hard if I can't transform by next turn. I might, or if I can't kill soon, I might have trouble. Should I do Heat Sinks? If I Heat Sinks electrodynamics, that will draw me the Fission. It's not a bad idea. Although, actually, no, I do need the Frost. No, I don't need the Frost Orbs. Let's try that. It also gives me a Sunder. Alright, let's do Heat Sinks, electrodynamics. Okay. Can I actually fill a defend here? Because I don't need much. No, I do need some. Can I draw something that would allow me to... Another defragment? No, that's not quite enough. Alright, fine. So yeah, let's do Sunder and wait. Okay, lose the buffer here. Alright. Okay, amplify the defragment. Next turn I will be in trouble. I do have a Tempest. I'm worried that might not be enough. Actually, with the defragment, with Heat Sinks, I'm also going to draw the... There's another Amplify. I don't really need... Anything I can rebound. Stack. Yeah, that would be great. Okay, let's actually do that. So let me do... Darkness. No, hang on. Let's do defragment. Then rebound the stack. Oh, so I might have missed that rebound with the hologram. Yeah, I thought I could bring that stack back, but I can't. So I don't think there's much I can do here. There's another heat sinks that I can amplify. There's a go for the ice I can use, but I mean, it's not going to do much, right? That brings it down to 13. Yeah, alright. I do feel like there is a way, but it's not going to be super easy for me to find that way. So yeah, there's a hologram. A little too late. Alright. Actually, with the Swift Push, I might have been able to hologram the stack. Should I do that? Is that too late now? Okay, you know what? Just out of curiosity, let's use the one reload of the day to try to perfect this one, because I think it is possible. I just have to make sure I don't mix up my rebounds and my holograms. Alright, so I think I will still... I probably shouldn't wake it up too early either, though. That was a mistake last time, right? So here I'll wait. And then here, I think, is where I woke it up by accident, right? By doing... Let's do cool-headed first. What if I save the chill? Let's do another cool-headed... What if I do the chill first, then do the fragment? That way I don't actually wake it up this turn. Okay, that's much better. And then here I have a chance to actually play the buffer. And then anything useful I need to hologram. Cold Snap. Yeah. Compile Driver. Actually, I can't play that, right? Let's do Claw. Hologram. Yeah, fine. Let's do another Claw. Doesn't break through the block, but fine. Okay. Right, so here I have 9 block already. Can I get to the auto shields? Not really. If I evoke the Cold Snap, that's going to be another 6, so that's 15. And then Electrodynamics would be enough. Yeah, so I think if I do Cold Snap and then Electrodynamics, that actually gives me enough block this turn to save the buffer. Alright. And then here I have Auto Shield. That alone is not enough though, right? Because that's only 14. Unless I can draw another defensive card. There's a Rainbow. That would be 11 plus 6, 17. With the Frost Orb, I think that would be enough. Fine, let's do it. Let's do Auto Shields. Then drink the Swift Potion. And then play the Rainbow. Okay. If I do fission, I won't be able to defend. Right now, I need the frost orb here. Okay. All right. And then here, should I do bias cognition? That's not a bad idea. I don't think I'll... Should I amplify it too? That might be fun. No, I don't think... I don't think I'll amplify it. Let's do bias cognition, then rebound. Should I just do Tempest? No, I do want to get the frost orb, or keep the frost orb, so let's just do this. This way, next turn I have 6 block from the frost orb. Go for the Aspirants down to 13. There's nothing I can do to defend though. Fine. In that case, yeah, let's go for the ice. White noise gives me heat sinks. Should I do stack discharge? I'll get me a Tempest, and then I have a hologram and stack. And then there's another stack the turn after. So yeah, let's do static discharge. Should I do Tempest? Get the Dark Orb up front? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Alright, there goes my buffer. And then here I actually... Wait, if I do Cool-Headed, I'll kill with the Dark Orb. Alright, beautiful. Perfect this one with the reload. We got Liquid Bronze as well as Self-Repair, Cold Snap. Let's take another Cold Snap and Whetstone Pickup. Upgrade 2 random attacks. I don't think I have that many attacks, so yeah, I got the Cold Snaps upgraded, which is nice. Also Sword A to Z, so I can try to get more collective bonuses easily. Alright, let's do Cold Snap, hologram the Cold Snap probably here, and should I do Chill, evoke the Lightning Orb? Let's do it. Come. Alright, 16, that is a lot. Let's do Cold Snap. Should I? Actually, I was gonna try to think if I should defend or transform, but I'm already transforming. Cool-Headed will give me a hologram, which, yeah, fine, I can take. Come. Not the best, but value 26. Alright, 8 incoming. The fragment allows me to be full defended. Let's do that. Blizzard is not bad AoE damage. Let's do that. And then let's also grab... I should have grabbed the beam cell. That would have allowed me to deal more damage to the backliner. Right. And then another Blizzard. Okay, that was a little unexpected. Yeah, let's do Doom and Gloom and Blizzard for a kill. Beautiful. Alright, Claw, Compile Driver. Let's definitely take another Compile Driver. Okay. And then here I got the Grumman Knob. I am a little worried about this one. I do have a Colorless Potion. Let me see. So let's start off with Beam Cell. Next, I have Hologram and Cool-Headed. I don't really need that. Let's do Cool-Headed first. Then Compile Driver. Then Defragment. I think I have to drink the Colorless Potion. I need something amazing here. Dark Shackle, Sadistic Nature, Finesse. None of this is useful. That's a shame. Okay. A little worried here. 14 incoming now. I do have some block. Compile Driver would draw me 2 cards, including the Chill, and then there's a stack coming up. I can't get to it easily, though. Can I defend if I do... hang on. If I do Cold Snap 1, a Leap. So that's 15. Another Cold Snap is enough. Okay. I do have a stack next turn. Need 12, though. With the Orbs, that is enough. Let's do Heat Sinks and stack and hope for the best. Okay. Enemy already has 4 extra strength, so I got 10 incoming here. I have 9 only. Unless I do... If I do Consume, that's going to be 10 exact... No, but then I'll be attacked by 12, so that's not enough. If I evoke 1 orb with the Ball Lightning, that should be enough, right? This would be 6 plus 6. Yeah, so if I do Ball Lightning and then Compile Driver would draw me 2 cards. Let's do Ball Lightning, Compile Driver, and then Sweeping Beam. I might have a chance. 14 seems doable. Actually, not 14, just 10, right? Sunder. Alright, beautiful. Perfect this one with some luck. Okay. That Fast Ice Helix, that's amazing. Prevent the first time you lose HP each combat, as well as a Power Potion, and Boot Sequence is tempting. For the Hexagons, I don't need it, so I'm actually going to take the Consume, because I think that might be better. And then here, let's go... Doesn't matter if I go left or right. I guess if I go left, I'll get a Rest Side, which I don't need. Let's go right. Append up every 10th attack you play deals double damage. And then here, I got my first Cursed Out. Okay, as long as it's not a regret, it is fine with the Fast Ice Helix. Alright, here I got these levers. Let's do Chill, Cool-Headed, Chill, Leap. Yeah, I could fully defend with the Leap and then do Compile Driver and wait. Okay. Alright. And then here, let's do Defragment, Cold Snap. Anything I need to hologram? No, I guess... yeah, I didn't have a 0-cost card. Should have waited for that. Okay. Alright. And then here, 12 incoming. I do have a Beam Cell. Do I have enough to kill here? Let's do Compile Driver... Cold Snap. It's not quite enough, right? What is Cool-Headed going to give me? Nothing useful. Yeah, fine. Let's do Cold Snap. I have the buffer, right? I'm probably not... I don't have to worry too much about things here. Okay. Alright, 19. Blizzard is enough. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, a Barrage rebound. Barrage is interesting. Would be better if I had strength, but didn't I already have a rebound? I didn't. Okay, for some reason I thought I did. Alright, fine. Let's take the Barrage. That might be slightly better, especially once I get capacitor. Okay. Alright, here I can't afford a lot. I would like the anchor, so I should come with 10 block. And how many cold snaps do I have? 2. Okay, let's grab a third cold snap. Because I'm a little low on offensive cards, I think I'll also grab the bullseye. Let's definitely grab the anchor. The focus potion is really nice. I think I'll do the focus potion. Then double energy. Should I do darkness? That would allow me to get overkill potentially. Okay. Alright, and then here I got the Legulan again. That's really nice. I think I would have had trouble against the sentry, so I'm glad I'm getting the Legulan. Cold Snap would wake it, so let's wait. Okay. Hoping to get that buffer soon. Or a buffer. I don't have one buffer. Let's do cool-headed, chill, and wait one more turn. Okay. Alright, yeah, there's the fragment. That's good. Anything into hologram? I could hologram. Yeah, Barrage is not bad. 12 damage. Why not? Okay. I am weakened next turn, but I do have one buffer. 18 incoming. I could do consume. There's also stack coming up. That should be enough, right? So I think if I do cool-headed, then stack, that is enough with the orbs. Compile Driver will draw me 1 card to double energy, which I'd rather save for next turn, so let's wait. Okay. I have double damage in 2 turns, or in 2 attacks. Okay, well, I can do double energy 1. Do I even need to do a second one? Yeah, might as well play everything, right? Then do Force Field, Rainbow, and Machine Learning. Okay. Alright, here, let's do Beam Cell, double damage Core Surge, 33, that's not too bad. Then do Bullseye and Ball Lightning. Okay. Actually, I don't need much. I think the Orb alone is going to be enough next turn, right? Yeah, beautiful. Claw helps too. Awesome. Alright, perfect. This one too. We got Duvidal for each cushion. Next stage come with 1 strength. I have 1 strength right now, which makes the Barrage much better. And let's take another stack. Okay. Alright, here I got the Looter. Okay, let's do the Fragment, Chill, Beam Cell, Cold Snap, Hologram. Probably the Beam Cell to have vulnerability next turn. I don't have energy to play anything else anyway. Another 10. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to lose HP. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. I'm going to reload, and, yeah, fine. I'll put in a thumbnail, but, yeah, I completely forgot about the fact that I have to lose HP, and actually, this is probably the worst fight to try to do that in, but, yeah, basically, I have to try to make sure I don't defend at all. So, great. I forgot I have the anchor. Okay, I'm not going to count that as a reload, because that was a really dumb reload. I thought I got Frost Orbs. Well, basically, let's not get Frost Orbs, so I'm not going to do the Cold Snap. Okay. Or the Chill, for that matter. And I have the buffer too. This is frustrating. Okay, could have hologrammed the Beam Cell. Will I get attacked at least? No. That's such a shame. That is such a shame. So now I'm actually 65. I'm going to take so much damage against the Hexaghost. Well, hopefully I'll have enough to defend against. Let's do Bullseye. Yeah. Alright, fine. Got a Fire Potion, which I don't think I'll need. Go for the Ice might be necessary against the Hexaghost, so let's take it, and let's hope I draw it in the right turn. Yeah, I guess it was hard to predict that I was going to get the Slave or the Looter and Mugger at the end. So, should I start upgrading some of the holograms? Yes, let's upgrade. The Fragment would be a good upgrade too. Let's upgrade the Fragment first, and then I think I'll work on upgrading the holograms. Also, I have a Focus Potion and I have a Power Potion. Hopefully, that'll help. Go for the S is not coming up anytime soon, unfortunately. Next turn, I do have Stack and Cold Snap. That might not be enough. Can't draw anything this turn, right? All right. Well, not much I can do about this. So, yeah, let's just do the Fragment, Chill, and wait, I guess. Okay. Wait, it's going to be 7 times 6 incoming. No, 6 times. Okay, 36. That's still quite a lot. Stack is only 3. Let me see if this gives me something. Hello World, Heat Sinks, or Creative AI. I think anything here will help. No, I messed up. I do have the buffer. I don't think it's going to make a difference. Let's Cold Snap. Another Cold Snap. And then Stack. That's the best I can do. 12. Hang on. 12. 6 is 18. I have a buffer, so I need 30. This would be another 6, so that's 24. Well, a little bit short. Right? Something else I could have done. Let me try a reload. Okay, I'm definitely going to put it in the thumbnail, but I really desperately want to try to get a win here because I think it is doable. What if I drink the Power Push in turn 1? If that gives me Creative AI, there's a chance I might get another good relic early on. So, no, it did not give me Creative AI. It did give me the Fragment, though, but I don't think that will make a difference. But still, let's play that. Then do Chill. Only had another Frost Drop already, right? Might as well drink the Focus Potion now. I might as well drink the Liquid Bronze now, too. There's nothing I need to hologram, right? So yeah, I'll definitely wait here. Okay. What if I do consume? That's going to be 9 plus 9, 18. Still not enough, right? Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do. Let's do cold snap, beam cell, another cold snap, stack. So 21 plus 6, which is 27. Wait, 21 plus 6 is 27. That, oh, I need 3 more. Yeah, so I'm going to lose 1 buffer, or yeah, I'm going to lose 6 HP here. What a shame. What a shame. If only I had dropped down to less than 60, I would have been able to fully defend there. All right, that might ruin my score just a smidge. Just a tiny bit. All right, fine. Well, I'll just see how well I would have done if I got another 100 points, because I'm pretty sure this would have been very easily perfectable, and I just missed it. All right, fine. Yeah, I don't think this should be too difficult now that I have so much focus too. Let's do the Rip and Tears here. Double damage, and then a Blizzard. I don't even need to play defensive card because I get 21 block each turn. Alright, here let's do Claw, Blizzard. Anything I need to hologram. I could do another Blizzard, although no, actually let's do, how about go Rip and Tear? Okay. With the extra strength, it's pretty good. Another 14. Sunder is nice. Let's do Boot Sequence. Actually, I don't even need the Boot Sequence because I'm fully defended here with the Orbs. And then 27, let's do, I think I'll just do Tempest. Okay. And then next turn the Orbs are enough. Yep. What a bummer. What a bummer. Yeah, missed the perfect there. Here, let's skip this. And then here, yeah, Curse Key is great. Get energy at the start of your turn. One of you open numbers just to obtain a curse. That should, I already have 1 curse. This guarantees 2 more. So I just need to find 2 wild ones and I'll be able to get curses at least. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. There's a 3 lead path on the left, not on the right. If I go on the left, I'll get 3 early question mark rooms and then 3 more. So 6 total with 3 leads. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright, these guys again. Ah, man. Alright, let's do chill. Go for the ice. Let's do barrage. Will I take a little bit of damage here? Let's do barrage first. Then cold snap and then stack. The extra energy also is really nice from the curse key. Alright, 20 incoming. Let's do Cold Snap, another Cold Snap with double damage, and then Cool Headed, and... did I have a 0 cost card? I did have a Go for the Ice. Fine, let's play that. And then here, let's do Beam Cell. Okay, at least the enemy's not escaping. That's good. And weaken next turn, though. That's not good. Alright, let's do Double Energy, Defragment, Compound Driver 1, Compound Driver 2, Bullseye. I think I'll do Consume because I'm hoping to get a Lightning Orb or something. I need to deal 22 damage. Oof. Can I hologram something useful? Do I even have a Lightning Orb to hologram? There's a Compile Driver that would draw me a Meteor Strike, but I don't have energy to play that. If I do Skim, there's an All for One coming up. That's not going to be that great either. I feel like there's a way here. All for One's going to give me Beam Cell, Go for the Ice only, right? That's not quite enough. Can I get a Barrage? That's going to be only, what, 10? If I do it twice, that's 20. I need 22. Cold Snap is not enough. That's also only 10. Oh, wow. Can I not deal 22 damage? I guess, yeah, getting to the awful one's going to take a lot of energy. There's a Melter here, but I would have to play the Skim twice. That's 3 energy. Then play the Melter. That's actually, I think that's enough. So if I hologram... did I mess up? I messed up, I think. So I had to do Skim, then Compile Driver. Yeah, this had to give me... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to reload this one again. I'm going to speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with almost the same turn. I guess I drew a few more cards, but yeah, the key was to do Skim, then hologram the Skim. So I had to do the Skim first. And then grab the Melter, which is enough to kill. Okay, fine. Alright, we got my gold back. Genetic Algorithm, it's not super late. Well, it's actually pretty early. I think that's worth it. Let's take Genetic Algorithm and try to get it played as much as I can. Okay. Alright, here I got the Chosen. Let's start off with... I am fully defended. Let's do Defragment, Consume, and Cold Snap. Okay. Yeah, just from the fact that the Lightning now does 7 damage is pretty good. Let's go for the Ice. Double damage Cold Snap, I guess. And then here, let's grab another Cold Snap. And let's do another 0 cost card. Like to go for the Ice. Okay. Yeah, now I don't have a lightning orb anymore, though. Ball lightning would do great for this deck. I can't play the Genetic Goblin, though. That's good. Let's do darkness and see if I can maybe evoke that dark orb soon. 21, that is a lot. Let's do double energy, cold snap, bullseye, and I have to play the stack to be fully defended. Okay. Should I wait for the dark orb here? No, I think I'll just kill with the chill. I'm sure I'll get overkill later on. Alright, Doom and Gloom Compile Driver. I already have a few Compile Drivers, right? As much as I like Doom and Gloom, I already have 2 Compile Drivers. Let's take a third one. Okay. Alright, here I just got a regular fight. Let's definitely fight these guys. I don't have too many AoE damage cards. Let's do double energy. Chill. Should I do chill first? Let me see what the cool letter gives me. It's a very defensive hand. You know what? I think I'm going to skip the chill. Because I do like having one lightning orb at least. Alright. And then here, okay, let's do genetic algorithm, compile driver. I could actually draw, hang on, let's do compile driver first. Then go for the ice U. Then do hologram the chill now. Okay. Then play that. Right. So how much do I need? 26. I have nowhere near enough, but I can get rid of this guy, and now I'm fully defended. Beautiful. They say I want to keep the buffer for this turn. Because, yeah, I have lots of incoming here. I do have 2 stacks. That's nice. Let's do bullseye, cool-headed, and then stack 1, stack 2. Come. Here I am losing the buffer, though. That's fine. And then here, let's do defragment first. Compile driver, cold snap 1, cold snap 2. I assume this is enough, right? Yeah, it is. Defragment or upgraded. It's really nice. All right, here, let's do compile driver, get rid of this guy. And then do beam cell 1, 2. Should I do reboot? No, I think glacier is fine. Let's also do heat sinks. Okay. And then this is the new genetic algorithm, right? Blizzard is 15 damage. It's not too bad. Yeah, let's do Blizzard 1, Blizzard 2. That's enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, got a red mask. Got the Starvage combo by 1 weak to all enemies, as well as a colorless potion and another beam cell. Yeah, let's take it. Recursion is probably not going to be super helpful. Although it's not going to be bad either. I don't think I need to remove anything. Although, yeah, curses is still definitely possible. I got a shop where I don't have a lot of gold to spend, and there's another Blizzard, which I don't think I'll take. Turbo is interesting, although I do have energy now. Honestly, I don't think I'll take any of these. Not a huge fan of any of the... Well, I should probably take a relic to try to get like shiny more reasonable, or more doable. Let's signal Chakra every time play 10 attacks, get extra energy. Why not? Okay. Alright. I got the Gremlin leader who is not attacking in turn 1, and this fight might be a problem, right? Let's do genetic algorithm. Mostly because I might have trouble dealing enough damage. So 7, 8, 9, right? Wait, no, 8, 9, 10. So I do have double damage that I can do with the cold snap on this guy. I think I'll do beam cell, then another beam cell, and then double damage cold snap. Okay. Hoping the backliner won't decide to attack me. It did. Okay, so 27. I do have weakness to bring it down to 18, though. That's good. And then can I get... There's a stack coming up. Let's do cool-headed. Barrage is going to be 15. That is enough to get rid of this guy. Okay. Stack is only 7. Yeah, so I think if I do cold snap, then stack, I would be able to fully defend thanks to my buffer. Okay. And then I have a bunch of holograms, but I don't really have... I could hologram the barrages. Not the worst. Yeah, let's hologram 1 barrage. Wait, what am I going to draw with the compile driver? Another hologram. Yeah, I don't need that money. Alright, and then hologram another barrage. Okay, that's 30 damage. That's not too bad. There's not attacking. That's good. I might have trouble. There is a compile driver coming up. Let's do double energy cool-headed. Okay. Then compile driver 1. Compile driver 2. Okay. Then a chill. Could do consume 2. Let's grab another... I don't have AoE damage, right? Yeah. Let's grab another compile driver. Okay. And then hologram 1 more compile driver. Although I probably should have looked ahead what's coming up next. Yeah, leap is fine. I don't need it next turn, hopefully. Okay. Do have double damage active for next turn. And hoping... No, the backliner attacks me again. Quite a bit too. I think there's much I can do here. Let's do Steam Barrier. Defragment. So that's 12, 18. I need way more than that. Let's see if this gives me like a panic button. No, Panache, Panacea, Metamorphosis. Nothing helps here. So I'll do Panache. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. I think I thought I was doing really well. 25, yeah, definitely. Even the buffer would not have helped me. Alright, fine, fine. Yeah, the problem is this deck has very little AoE damage. That is the big problem right now. Should I do a program? Because I have extra focus. Let's do it. Okay. Alright, yeah, there is an AoE damage card with Hyper Beam. Let's go for the ice. Let's do Hyper Beam, why not? Then do Reboot. Should I do Chaos? No, let's do Reboot. See if I can get maybe another good... man, I got the Sunder there, but... Oh, never mind. I have enough energy here. Beautiful. Alright, but before I take the Bottle Tornado, let's first grab Rebound and Streamline. I don't think Streamline is useful. Let's take the Rebound and then Bottle Tornado and pick up, choose a power card. Start to come with this card in your hand and upgrade the Fragment is really good. Now all I need is to upgrade the Chill and then I should be good. Alright, not being attacked here. Let's start with Cold Snap, Compile Driver with double damage, Beam Cell, and Barrage. Okay. So here I'm confused. I still have the buffer though. Alright, double energy is great for free. Let's do Chill, Cold Snap, Cool-Headed, another Cold Snap, and Genetic Algorithm. Beautiful. 22. Stack is not quite as much as I'd like. I could do Stack, Hologram the Stack. Let's go for the S2. Yeah, let's Hologram the Stack. Actually, can I Hologram? I'm fully defend already, right? Let's Hologram an attack card like the Barrage. Sure. Come. And then I still have the buffer, and I just need to deal 25 damage. Let's rebound the Beam Cell, then do Leap. And, yeah. The buffer is great if I don't have multi-hit attacks, of course. Let's do Compile Driver and double damage Beam Cell, sure. Yeah. Alright, White Noise is not bad. Hello World pre-upgraded might be a little risky. It might make my opening hand kind of bad, but it also might give me some consistency. Let's try it. Okay. Alright, Book of Stabbing with 12 incoming. Wow. Actually, we'll have trouble defending. Compile Driver will give me a Cold Snap. Okay, phew. Alright, let's do Beam Cell. Do I need the double energy? Not really. Let's do Beam Cell, Defragment, Compile Driver, then Cold Snap, and then Hello World. Without that Cold Snap, I would have been... actually, never mind. The enemy was weakened, right? Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright. Let's do Beam Cell, Cool-Headed. What is the Compile Driver going to give me? Genetic Algorithm. That is not bad. 9 block. Together with 8 is 17, though I need 18. So I do need to play like a hologram. What? Yeah, sure. Let's hologram the Beam Cell. Come. Right. Yeah, I need 21. I think I'll do Cold Snap, Steam Barrier, Compile Driver. Should have done the Compile Driver first. Another Cold Snap. That's 12, 13. That is enough. All right. Shadow Chill, no. Let's hologram. How about Barrage now? Double damage. Ooh, that is 45 damage. That's not too bad. Come. I just need to deal 9 more damage, which I can easily do. With a go for the ice. Beautiful. Alright, we got Blood Vial at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP as well as an explosive potion, and I can't take the Core Search because it's a rare card, so let's take the White Noise, and then here let's go left to get 3 more question mark moments. We've got Injury and Symbiotic Virus at the start of each combat, channel 1 Dark, so that should make Overkill fairly easy. And speaking of Overkill, let's try to get it here, right? Already being attacked with 1. Okay, so I think I'm going to speed this up. I'll be back when the Dark Orb is up front, and it's ready to deal more 100 damage, so yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so I was trying to also get combo to work here, but I think that's going to be a little too difficult. I do have 5 heat sinks, 2 creative AIs, 2 echo forms, and 6 loops, which is why my Dark Orb is at 690 damage. And just for fun, you can sort of see how much it grows. It goes from 690 to, thanks to the loops, after this turn, 930. So that is a lot. So yeah, unfortunately, my hand is getting too full too quickly, so I can't really get combo easily here. Let me see though. So if I do 1, 2 echo forms. Then let's say 3, 4, 5, 6. Then hologram the agate, for example. So that's 7. And do I have... I had to recycle, right? Let me grab that. 7 and 8. So 9. This might actually work. Let me do 10. Okay. Then 11, 12. 13. Let's do 14. Okay, 15. This might actually work. Should I do... if I do fission, I'll lose my Dark Orb, but that's fine. Wait, what did I say? I think that was 14. Let me try to get by without the fission. Let's do 15. Do I have another way to exhaust a few cards? So recycle, ideally. I don't see a recycle. Yeah, that's a shame. Scrape, maybe? Genetic Algorithm? No, Scrap would also deal damage, right? How about I'll grab another Seek? Okay, so I'm pretty sure I lost count. I think this is 15 and this is 16. Let's do Amplify. So 17. Oh, I don't have a power anymore? Oh, I thought I did. Okay, fine. Let's do, this is too much. Let's do 18. 19. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got 20 already. I think I got 20 already, right? Let's do another go for the S. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got enough, so I don't have to worry about getting, not getting combo anymore. So then let's just kill with the chill. Beautiful. All right, so I did get both overkill and combo out of the way. That's nice. Rebound, bullseye. How many? I think I have one bullseye and one rebound, I believe, right? Yeah, fine. I think bullseye is slightly better. Let's take it though. Okay. And then here, remove a card or upgrade all strikes and defense. I don't think I need to remove anything, so let's just upgrade nothing. Okay. And then here I got injury as well as warpaint. I'm pick up upgrade 2 random skills. That's consume a genetic algorithm upgrade. The genetic algorithm upgrade was very good. I'm very happy with that. That's my also second injury, so I'm glad I'm going for collective gnosis. So far, I think I just have one on the cool-headed, right? Cold snaps, I mean, right? Right. I think it makes sense to start with consume, then defragment and hello world. I'm not being attacked, so this gives me a chance to set up. Okay. And then once I get my frost ropes, I think I should be fine. Let's do double energy, cold snap, compile driver. Okay, then go for the ice. Let's hologram the compiled driver for more card draw. Okay. All right, I was sort of hoping to get here. Let's do rebound, beam cell, and then leap to be fully defended. Okay. And then here I can do streamline. Yep. Then beam cell, cold snap together with the dark orb, and then barrage for a kill. Beautiful. All right, got an energy push and double energy number 2. Fine. Definitely better than the self-repair, right? And then here I got the Gremlin Leader again. Let's see if I have more luck this time. I can get rid of this guy with the Cold Snap. Let's do the Fragment. Hologram the Cold Snap? No, I think I'll do Hello World instead. That might be slightly better. Okay. And back then it is attack for 27. That is a lot. I can bring it down to 18 again. Let's do double energy. Pile Driver draws me 3 cards, so that's good. I think I'm actually going to Compile Driver again because of the many cards I get. Okay. And then double damage bullseye is very tempting. Yeah, let's do bullseye. I think I'm going to rebound the cool-headed. Okay. Draw it again with the cool-headed. Do one more cool-headed. And then turbo. And genetic algorithm. Beautiful. Too bad I can't do consume, but that's fine. I still keep my buffer, which is good. Okay. Alright, here let's do beam cell, compile driver. I think I'll just do bullseye and then 2 barrages. Okay. The extra strength from Doodle, the barrages are actually really powerful at this point. And then here, let's do chill, cold snap, and then hologram any decent attack like the compile driver. Beautiful. Okay, perfect this one. And more importantly, I don't have to worry about overkill and combo again, so that's good. Yeah, Tungsten that's really nice. One of you lose HP, lose 1 less. Auto shields a second consume. Yeah, I already have one. Let's take another one. And then here, so I got the genetic algorithm upgrade, which is sort of what I was hoping for. I think it is now time to upgrade the chill, right? Against the champ. Yeah, let's upgrade the chill. Start off immediately with the frost orb and the defragment. That should be pretty good. Now, the problem is 3 out of 5 of my cards in the beginning are an 8, but I think that's fine. So yeah, let's do chill, defragment, hello world, and I guess I don't need to hologram anything. I'll just wait. Okay. Another 12. All right, let's do double energy. I think I'll do darkness, then consume. All right, then do cold snap. That allows me to be fully defended. Actually, I guess I could have kept the dark orb, but no, I think this is fine. All right, 5 extra focus is really good. I think I'll rebound the barrage. All right, then do compile driver, barrage again, and go for the ice. Okay. Not being attacked, that's good. Let's do beam cell, bullseye, compile driver, go for the ice. I could hologram. I think I'll do, how about I'll hologram the compile driver just to try to get to the deck faster. And then hang on, cool-headed will give me a doubt. That makes me weaken next turn. That's fine. Yeah. Bit of a waste of double damage, but it's okay. Alright, 21 incoming. So here, yeah, let's do double damage cold snap. Beam cell. Claw, white noise. And then defragment. That's great. Okay. Alright, so now I'm forcing a transformation. And I'm going to be vulnerable after transformation too, though. And I got the genetic algorithm in the wrong turn. Let's do double energy. Cool-headed. Getting to control Chaos Guards. There's a Galatian boot sequence next turn. That's pretty good. So I don't think I'll do anything else. Well, I guess I can hologram an attack card. How about Barrage is not that powerful. Yeah, fine. Let's grab the Barrage still. Come. Alright. Okay, so look at that. 54 incoming. Can I defend against that? I think I can. So if I do boot sequence, Glacier, that is 16, 40, 52. I need exactly 52. Is that right? 16. No, wait, no, I have 50. Okay, so I need a little bit more. So I need a cool-headed. There's a fission coming up. Might have trouble rebuilding. Actually, there's a hologram afterwards, too. Alright, fine. In that case, I think I'll just do... Here, let's do Equilibrium. That allows me to save these cards for next turn, too. Okay. 36. Alright. It is very tempting. I can do Agate, gain lots of energy, then do Fission to draw Doom and Gloom Thunderstrike, although I don't really need the Thunderstrike. I think I'll do that. Let's do Fission here. Then, let's do Charge Battery, I have the energy. Let's hologram the Glacier. That should give me lots of block. Actually, Algorithm might have been a good thing to hologram too. This is not quite enough. I do still have the buffer too, though, right? Let's do Compile Driver, Thunderclap. I mean, it's only 10 damage, but still better than nothing. Then do Streamline, Barrage, Cool-Headed. I get rid of my Frost Orbs, because I might have trouble regenerating the Frost Orbs. Although there is another hologram coming up. Fine. Scrape would draw me... well, none of the cards I can use. Yeah, still, it does damage. Let's do it. Okay. Then do Doom and Gloom 1, Doom and Gloom 2, and then Ball Lightning. Okay. Alright. Alright, 20 incoming here. Can I just kill here? I feel like I'm close. Let's do Electrodynamics. Go for the ice. Chill. And I just need to deal here. Actually, Core Surge with the Orb is enough. Beautiful. Alright, no troubles perfecting this one. Machine Learning Fission. I will skip this to go for Pauper. Okay. Definitely going to take the Column Bell and pick up a unique curse and 3 relics. It's really good. Gives me Curse of the Bell, extra strength 2 with Duvidal, as well as the boot. Whenever you do 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase to 5. Frozen Egg whenever you add a power card into your deck upgraded. And Ice Cream energy is now conserved in turn. That's really good, especially if I get the aggregate. Awaken at the end. I do have the Defragment. That's pretty much my only power, and I'm also definitely going to play it. 3 Elite Path again on the left with an early shop and only 2 question marks total. But fine, fine. Don't even have that much gold for that early shop, but that's okay. Alright, let's start with the Fragment, Chill, Hello World, and wait. Okay. Yeah, I think a fight like this might be boring because it might take a while for me to be able to deal AoE damage. Yeah, I do have Genetic Algorithm though. It's not as powerful as I'd like it to be at this point, unfortunately. Right, here, should I just, you know what, let's do the leaps, and then Cool-Headed, and then stack. Yeah, okay, I think this will be boring because it will be hard for me to deal AoE damage, so I think I'll speed this up. Right back. Alright, actually it wasn't too difficult. I got the Sweeping Beam, I was able to hologram that. Speaking of Sweeping Beam, should I take a second one? Or should I take a second Chill? Wait, why did I think I had a Sweeping Beam? Where did I get? Oh, that came from Hello World. Must have come from Hello World. Okay, because I thought I definitely don't have it Sweeping Beam. Alright, let's take the upgrade Chill here then. Potential collective bonus there. Speaking of 2 upgraded Chills in the beginning now, well, I also start with Double Energy, which I don't really need. Okay. Right, I do need something else in the beginning, because right now my opening hand is very defensive, but not very offensive, which might be a problem. At least I accumulate lots of energy. I think I'll do Consume here, then Cold Snap 1, Cold Snap 2. That's a bit of a waste of double damage there, I have to admit. Probably grab another Cold Snap, and that's it for now. Okay. And then here, let's do... I can't even get rid of this guy. I think I should... Actually, no, I could get rid of this guy with 2 Beam Cells, right? Fine, fine. Let's do stack, go for the ice, and then I think I'll probably didn't need to do darkness. Although the dark orb might be an easy way to get rid of this guy, right? If I do Genetic Algorithm, then Cold Snap, Bullseye. Actually, I don't even need the dark orb, right? Wait, no. Let's do one more attack here. Claw's enough. Beautiful. That way I have pen up for the next fight. Okay. An attack potion, which I'll probably take over the explosive potion. I don't think I need the explosive potion that badly. Rebound number, I believe 2 or actually, I think it's just 2. Because I rejected another rebound, but that's fine. Alright, transient. Let's set up some of my powers. And do I want to keep the Dark Orb? It might be good, because I am Polar Defender. Let's keep the Dark Orb. I might evoke it in the next turn. 40. There's Genetic Algorithm. That's good. Let's see what the White Nose gives me. Curative AI. Charge Battery. So how much do I have? Actually, I think I can fully defend with the... Wait. Yeah, rebound is enough, right? Okay, beautiful. Again, saving the Dark Orb for an emergency. 50 incoming. This might be it. I don't think Barrage does enough damage. 7. Nope, never mind. I'm fully defended still. Okay. I mean, hey, as long as I can get the Dark Orb to grow, why not, right? And I can also accumulate energy that way. Let's do Bullseye. Compile Driver 1, 2, and 3. And then beam cell, double energy, rebound, and bullseye. Okay. And then next turn, if I just trigger the Dark Orb, I don't have to, I won't trigger Pendib. So did I have a cool-headed? I did. Okay, so that should deal, well, I'm still fully defended, so yeah, good enough. Alright, so Pendib is ready for the next fight. I didn't take any damage. I still have the buffer too, right? Stack Cold Snap. I never got enough Cold Snaps. Let's grab the Collectimus on the Cold Snap. Beautiful. It's only my second Collectimus, I think, though. Membership card. Yeah, it's worth it. Let's take it 50% discount on all products. It's also for the data disc. Started come with one focus. Wait, am I think I should be able... I still fight 2 elites. No, 3 elites. And I have a treasure. So yeah, I think if I get one more relic, data disc is great. Started come with one focus. I should get I Like Shiny. In terms of cards, how many cool edits did I have? I think I just had 2. And I think I just had 2 rebounds too. Still, oh, no, never mind. I thought I saw... No, yeah, there's a rebound. Let's say a rebound. Let's do cool-headed. And then I don't think I'll take anything else. Do I want to take a power now? I guess I can do scrape, right? I'll at least be able to know what's coming up ahead. Let's also do recursion. Why not? Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I might also be able to get Inscription if I get 6 more cards. Actually, I'm guaranteed 1 more curse at least, right? Oh, actually, I'm guaranteed the curse modifier. That's good. Good. All right. Let's do the fragment, play the chills, and Hello World, and beams. Actually, no, let's not waste double damage on the beam cell. Ideally, I would get a barrage to use double damage on. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming. Let's do double energy. Cool-headed. Okay, will I get a barrage soon? Not really. Alright, fine. Let's do double damage the cold snap then, I guess. Okay. Could have rebounded that too. Let's do recursion, cool-headed. I guess I can deconsume here. Okay. A lot of block. Alright. Okay, and then here let's do bullseye, cold snap. Actually, let's do claw first, then cold snap, compound driver. Okay. And then rebound. Alright. Time-wise, I think, yeah, I did just lose the light speed modifier. It feels like I was going a little slower than I'd like. I still didn't draw the barrage, right? Let's do the compound driver. Okay. And then do bullseye, cold snap, and can I kill without triggering an attack? So if I get darkness, it might be difficult. I did get Genetic Argument. That's something I wanted to play. Let me do white noise machine learning. Is there something that would allow me to get a dark room and evoke it? There is a darkness coming up. Yeah, fine. I think I'll wait. It might be worth it to save the double damage. I do have an elite fighter after this, so if I can save the double damage for that, it might be worth it. So that means, can I get the cool-headed here? Okay. And then another cool-headed. And then there's the darkness. Beautiful. Okay. So now I just have to evoke it with probably another cool-headed. Beautiful. Oh, I forgot. Oh, no, I messed up. Is there another way to deal damage without dealing damage? No. Fine. I'm going to waste double damage. All right. I hope it's not going to come back to bite me. Sweeping Beam boot sequence. I don't think I need more block on turn 1. Let's take the Sweeping Beam. Okay. Alright, Giant Head. 13 incoming. Let's do the chill, the fragment, and yeah, let's do another chill. Here, it might also make sense to save the Dark Orb, to have it grow. I don't have a loot, right? That's a problem. There's a Genetic Argument. That's good. Let's do bullseye, go for the ice. Actually, recursion does a good amount of damage and still allows me to keep the Dark Orb. Alright, here, let's do beam cell, compile driver. Okay. Could have considered hologram. Actually, let's hologramming the compile driver and then rebound that. That might not be a bad idea. Double energy would have been great next turn. Let's still, actually, it doesn't help anything this turn, right? Alright, fine. I'm gonna do sweeping beam, then compile driver, and then a go for the ice and double damage cold snap. Okay. Alright, 13. I only have 10. So I have to do a cold snap here. I don't think I'll do darkness though. Let's just do cold snap, nothing else. Okay. Alright, big attacks are starting up. 30 incoming. There's the double energy, that's good. Let's do cool-headed. Consume is interesting. Let's do that. Compile driver. I should have kept played the compile driver when I still had a dark orb, right? Let's rebound the cold snap. I should be able to fully defend here, right? Yeah. I didn't need to play that leap. Wasted energy because I have ice cream, right? Another consume. Scrape is going to give me nothing useful. I could do hologram what though? I have 16. Hang on. Let's do cold snap first. Okay. Then do scrape, might as well. And then I have 1627, so this is 30. I probably will grab another cold snap. Let's do that. And then let's do double damage. What's the most damage I can do with one energy? Probably another upgrade cold snap, right? Yeah, 39. That's not bad. I still need to deal 33 damage. I have an attack potion too, though. I could try to do that. Let's do this. Yeah, beautiful. All right, perfect. This one, we got Peace Pack. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. Heat Sinks pre-upgraded. I already got combo. I don't think I need it. Let's take a go for the ice. I know I already have one. Come. Right here, I got the Sphere Guardian. If only I had a Melter, huh? Let's do the Fragment. I think I'll do Consume. Then do Chill 1, Chill 2, then Hello World. Come. All right. Already 6 focus. That's awesome. Okay, here let's do Beam Cell, Compile Driver, another Compile Driver, get rid of this guy, then Double Energy. I keep forgetting that Double Energy is useless. It's fine. Save the energy with the ice cream. Alright, here is Scrape going to give me something good? Not really. Let's still play it to draw to the Genetic Algorithm faster, because I do want to play that at some point. Compile Driver, Double Damage Cold Snap, Cool-Headed, another Cool-Headed, and a Rebound for a kill. Beautiful. Okay, so I think I'll wait for the Genetic Algorithm, which I didn't play it yet, right? Yeah, it's a little late. Yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, got to the Genetic Algorithm there. Didn't take any damage, of course. Finally, Ball Lightning. I'll definitely take it over the Claw. I finally got a Lightning Orb. Really needed that. Alright, Reptimancer, 18 incoming. Yeah, this is what I mean with having a bad opening hand. Actually, can I get by with just one Chill? Yeah, it doesn't. Well, let's save the other Chill. I might be able to bring it back with a Hologram. Especially because I'm fully defended here already. Alright, yeah, speaking of getting a Chill back with a Hologram, let's do it here. Okay. Alright. Then also, that's a lot of block. Let's get rid of the back then with the Cold Snap. Actually, Barrage is enough to get rid of this guy. Then do this. Okay. I'm already fully defended. Should I do Consume? Might be a little too much. Let's do Streamline. And then, yeah, let's still do Consume. Fine. Okay. Alright, this guy's not attacking. That's good. Let's do Compile Driver. Then, I guess, Double Damage, Rebound, the Beam Cell. And then Hologram. Did I have a Barrage? I did have a Barrage. Let's play that. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming here. I only have 6939. Let's do Beam Cell, Cold Snap. Alright, so how much is that? 27. Yeah, Leap is enough. Beautiful. No need to play the Consume. Okay. And then here, let's do Cool-Headed. Another Cool-Headed. Guess I'll do Bullseye, Cold Snap. Anything into Hologram. Probably the Streamline, yeah. It will become 0 cost after this, so that's good. Should have done Go for the S and then Double Damage Streamline. That would have been better. Alright, there's Genetic Algorithm. That's great. Or, yeah, Double Damage and then Genetic Algorithm. Let's do Ball Lightning, Go for the S to get rid of this guy. And then I'm fully defended. Okay. 26. Go for the S brings it down to 18. Let's do Compile Driver 1, Compile Driver 2. Rebound, you go for the ice. So do need to defend a little bit at some point. Bullseye. Hologram. Actually, I think if I bring back the Barrage, that should be enough with the Orb, right? Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one I got Juju Baser. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms, as well as a weakness potion, which I'll skip. And how many beam cells did I have? 2. Yeah, let's take a third one. Okay. A little worried I might not be able to finish in less than an hour. We got a Parasite and Tori. Whenever you receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduced to 1, which is great with Tungsten Rod. Anything less than 5, I'll get 0. Okay. I have to speed up. I only have 8 minutes. I don't want to lose the light speed, or the speedster modifier too. Cool-Headed, Chill 1. I should have done the Defragment, of course. Another Chill, then Cold Snap, the Exploders. Okay. But also just ignore the Exploders because I feel like I should be able to generate a lot of block. Yeah, lack of AoE damage is a problem here, right? Let's do Double Damage, Streamline, get rid of this guy, then do the Meme Cells and Cold Snap. Okay. Oh, I should have played the Defragment. Right. At least I have a Streamline. Oh, second Streamline. Okay. Yeah, let's do Streamline. Ball Lightning. Compile Driver. No, that was Scrape. And then Beam Cell. Okay. Alright, another Beam Cell or a stack. I don't think I have enough stacks. I have 3 Beam Cells though, and just 2 stacks. Yeah, let's get a Collector's on the Beam Cell. Okay. And then here, let's hope. Actually, I already have curses, so I don't think I need another curse. But yeah, fine. Damage, that's the worst. That's fine. I don't think I took any damage on Act 3 so far, right? Yeah, doing really well. Okay, here I don't think I'll lose the Hello World. Let's use the white noise, especially against the awakened one. It's probably safe to lose. Right, giant head again. Okay. Yeah, let's do the fragment, chill, and do another chill. Get the dark orb up front. Okay. Alright, here, rebound the sweeping beam, sure. Double energy is fine. I think I'll wait here again. Okay. 13. Let's do go. I don't want to waste double damage with the go for that. Let's do sweeping beam first. Then go for the ice. Then hologram allows me to actually I'm already fully defended. Let's do another sweeping beam. Let's rebound that too. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I guess capacitor would be really good in this deck. It's a shame I haven't seen one. I think I'll keep the giant algorithm to be able to bring it back with the hologram because there's no real reason to use it. So yeah, I think I'll wait here again. Come. 30. Alright, let's do double energy. That's a lot of energy now. Let's rebound the compile driver. Then do another compile driver and beam cell. 2 more compile drivers. Double damage. 43. That's not bad. There is the recursion. Beautiful. Rebound the cold snap. Oh, I guess I have the buffer. I'm sort of hoping to save it. No, I guess I'm using it here. Fine. 35. There's a stack. That should be enough. Yeah, let's do stack. Bullseye 1, bullseye 2. Then hologram, a compile driver for extra card draw. Consume is not bad. Then do cold snap. And now I have the dark orb up front again. Okay. Right. And then with bullseye, it should be enough, right? Once I evoke it. Beautiful. Right. Okay, got thread and needle, so I should go with 4 plate armor as well as a skill push, which I'll skip. Electronized compile driver. I'll take another compile driver. Is that a collect bonus on the compile drivers too? It is. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, last fight. Spire growth. Not being attacked here. Let's do hello world, chill, another chill, and defragment should have played the defragment first, of course. Time wise, I have 4 minutes. That might be tough. Alright, let's do double damage, rebound, beam cell, rebound the hologram. And then do another rebound. And unfortunately, I am going to lose my buffer here. Another 22. Let's do go for the ice compile driver. I should have done the beam cell first, of course. Another go for the ice barrage recursion. Awesome. Oh, that's enough to kill. Beautiful. Ball lightning, cold snap. I had enough cold snaps already, right? Let's take another ball lightning then. Okay. All right. I got pretty much all the modifiers out of the way other than the light speed or speedster modifier. One last upgrade. Let's upgrade one of the holograms. Even though I said I was going to get combo with a lot of upgrade holograms, I only got 1 upgrade so far. Alright, so let's start off with the fragment. I want to do Hello World. It's very tempting. It is very tempting. I think I'll do the Hello World. It's too tempting not to. Okay. I did give the Awakened one 2 extra strength, but getting a random card, well, hopefully will be worth it. Alright, I think I'll rebound the, here, let's do double damage. I have to do rebound. Fine, let's do rebound. Then beam cell, cold snap. Then that is 15 plus 12, 27. That, with the leap is enough. Okay. Actually, I guess I have tungsten rod, although I do want to save the buffer. Alright, it's a lot of incoming here. Let's do beam cell, hologram. What can I rebound? A stack is not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do ball lightning 1, ball lightning 2. Then rebound the stack. Is that enough for me to save? Yeah, it is enough for me to save my buffer. Come. 22. There's another stack. I would have thought the stack would be enough. It's good enough. Scrape would get me... Hologram, go for the S. Yeah, it gets me to drag. I'll go next turn, so let's do scrape. Come. Then should I waste double damage? No, let's save it for next turn. Come. Yeah, I don't think I can finish. Oh, I still have 2 minutes. Might be a chance. Let's do drag. Algorithm, cold snap, recursion. Come. Then rebound, cool-headed. Bullseye. Okay. Promise I'm not dealing damage fast enough. 32 again. Alright, let's do bullseye, compile driver. Go for the S is great. Let's do double energy for a little bit of more energy. Then, consume is really tempting. Let's do cool-headed 1. The problem is if I do consume... Yeah, if I did consume, I would not have been able to fully defend. I would have lost my buffer. 22, another double energy. Let's do compile driver, rebound one of the compile drivers. Then do barrage. That's a lot of damage. And then I think if I hologram the barrage, that should be enough to kill, right? No, but it gets me close. Okay. Here I feel like I should be able to kill, right? Let's do compile driver and then cold snap. Okay. Fine, I'm going to do consume because I was getting 15 before, now I'm getting 16 block. Alright, 42. There's a double energy, there's a buffer, that's really good. Good timing there. Cold snap, can I defend against 42? I mean, I have to stack, yes I can. Let's do ball lightning too. So now I have 2 buffers, I only have a minute left. How can I deal 300 damage quickly? There's an Echo Form, that's very tempting. Wait, I do need to defend a little bit. Let's do Echo Form. Then do Compound Driver is going to draw me a Reinforced Body. That's not the worst. Let's do FTL. And then get rid of the Sunder. Then do Compound Driver. Double damage Barrage. Then Claw and Reinforced Body. Okay. I did lose. I'm losing 1 buffer here. Only have 20 seconds. I don't think I can do it in time. Another set of Echo Forms. It's not a bad idea. Let's do it. And then I can do Charge Battery to be fully defended. Yeah, no. Alright, I think if I spend a little bit too much time trying to get combo. So I think if I spend less time there, I might have had a chance. Here, let's do Steam Barrier, Sweeping Beam twice. Okay. Then Buffer. Oh, that's still... Wait, was that... Oh, okay, because I have 3 Echo Forms. Alright, fine. Then Compound Driver. Rebound. I didn't even check. But yeah, I have plenty of buffers. I think I should be fine here. I'm losing 2 of the 3, though. Okay. Alright, definitely don't need Genetic Algorithm. Let's double play the Charge Battery. Machine Learning. Then, let's do Cool-Headed. Okay. Right, so it's 16, 29, 30. Yeah, I think I have enough here. Just for fun, let's also do Ball Lightning and Melter. Okay. Actually, I did not have it. No, I did have enough, right. 20 incoming. Let's do Agate twice. Okay, and now this should be fun. Can I get the... here, if I do Recursion... Oh, it's played twice. I was going to multicast the Recursion, but I think this is fine on its own as well. Yeah, missed the Speedster modifier, but other than that, I think I got pretty much everything else you can get. I also got a pretty decent number of Collectum Resist that surprised me. Okay. Did take a while to finish this run, though. Alright, so... Be a good score. 1498. Okay, it would have been 1598 if I perfected the Hexagons. So out of the 9 elites, I perfected 8 of them. So which ones did I miss? I think just the... I did reload a few. The Gremlin Leader, right? The first Gremlin Leader. Was able to get 2 of the 3 bosses, 4 Collectibles, which was pretty good. I got Curses together with that, and Skibdian, I Like Shiny, Pauper, and Overkill combo. So yeah, if I perfected the Act 1 boss, 1598, I think would have put me really high up. Let's see where 1498 puts me. Okay, so I am 14th right now. 1598 would have put me in 7th place. Still 27 points below Gemino. So Gemino must have also been able to get at least 1 of the speed modifiers. Yeah, would have been a great score. Admittedly, without perfecting the boss, I still end up in 14th place, tied with Nick. So not a bad score, but yeah, definitely possible to perfect that Act 1 boss. It's a shame I missed it, but what can you do? Alright, let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run, the specialized modifier that gave everybody 5 copies of Empty Fist, as well as purple cards and deadly events. And yeah, I did not do too well. Actually, a lot of people did not do too well, so you can sort of see that it drops down to less than 1,000 points after 47th place. So I think a lot of people might have died yesterday. It was a tough run, but Hobo did really well with 1456. Congratulations. Gemino got 1428, which is a great score. Gemino perfected 5 of the 9 elites. I actually only had 8 elites, so I suspect I skipped question mark rooms towards the end to get a shop. And Gemino didn't, and I suspect, well, I'm not sure, I suspect he didn't, and that I think would explain why he was able to get an extra elite. He also was able to get Mr. Machine, so yeah, definitely skipping those question mark rooms hurt me. Gemino was able to get all the bosses, which is impressive. Also went for Highlander just like me, was able to get Overkill, I Like Shiny, Pauper, and also got the Poopy Relic, which is funny. So like me, Gemino mentioned that the Incense Burner helped a lot, and then also like me, that worked really well with the only Wrath card we both got, which is Indignation. That I think was the most disappointing thing, that we had 5 Empty Fists and basically no way to enter Wrath. I got the Indignation fairly late, and at that point I had already removed a lot of the Empty Fists. Now Gemino also picked up Wraith Form and removed it later to get Pauper, and that Wraith Form together with the Indignation did help him. I struggled a lot without that Wraith Form. Then next you have Goldbear and Profi tied at 1303. Nick got 1279, and I end up with 1228, which is not a horrible score, but I did only perfect 2 of the 8 elites and only 2 of the 3 bosses. I have no chance against the Act 2 boss, and as I mentioned, I had to reload a lot to be able to survive. The run was fairly challenging. For example, I would have died against the Slavers on Act 2 if I did not have Incense Burn exactly trigger on turn 1, and then that allowed me to play Corpse Version and be able to survive that one. I also was able to Overkill with the Corpse Version, and then was able to remove it to get Pauper, but because of that, I had to skip those 2 question mark rooms, as I mentioned, and as a result, missed the Mr. Mission modifier, and sounds like also missed 1 more elite. Also, did not get the Lightspeed modifier, and I was able to get Highlander, but yeah, that was pretty much it. Still, I think just the fact that I survived, even though I had a lot of reloads, means something, because I think a lot of people did really poorly. Yeah, 100th place is already at 766, which I'm not even sure if it's a winning score. So yeah, tough run yesterday. Sorry I didn't record, but admittedly, I don't think it would have been super interesting. Today's run, much better, although it did take a while. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.